What's up, everybody? We back. This is Big Homie Yalit.
What's up? It's Big Homie Joe.
Hey, and before we get started, a quick shout out to everybody to watch my documentary. Appreciate it.
Keep it going.
There's a brand new movie coming out about Fred Hampton. If y'all know who Fred Hampton is, he was one of the OGs. I forgot his official title of the original Black Panther Party, but he was the true warrior, right? And Chicago PD murked that nigga. But Ryan Coogler, the guy who did the Black Panther movies, he's shooting this movie about him. And my big homie named Adam Tatum, aka Bishop 30,000, he got a record called Chilluminati. I want y'all, if y'all listen to this right now, you listen to it on YouTube, I want y'all to go down to the subscribe to this channel, because all my films come out on this channel and this podcast come out on this channel. But also, I'm going to put a link to this song. I want y'all to listen to this song, and if y'all love it, I want y'all to tweet Ryan Coogler or anybody dealing with that movie and try to get this song on the album, on the soundtrack, man. Because the song, I already liked the song. I wanted to shoot a video to it. And it goes hand in hand with the movie of Fred Hampton, right? So if y'all can do that for me and do that for my big brother.
It's Black History Month. Have some pride.
Yeah, I truly appreciate that, man. But speaking of Black History Month, what the fuck is wrong with Jussie, bro?
Man,
what
gay ass nigga lying.
This nigga set us back 400 years, Jack.
Man, this the problem, man. It's all this attention the world want right now. And if you ain't got attention on you for, Empire ain't been booming since like season 2.
Yeah.
He's a gay actor. That means he's already set for a certain lane.
Yeah.
He only could go a certain speed. So he already like, what do I do? So he rode the wave of a lot of oppressed people. He sat there and made this big ass scheme up and ordeal up, allegedly. About, he got some big swoles, gay Nigerian dudes to come beat him up.
But I ain't never heard that combination in my life, bro.
Okay, so he got the whole racist combo meal. You got the noose, that's the meal. You got the noose, the fries, mega. He said that would beat his ass at mega. And then the drink is the bleach. This nigga got a whole combo meal of racism. He say.
That nigga bugging, bro. But I got a question for you real quick. Who fucked up worse? Him or Liam Neeson?
He fucked up worse because he should have just rode. Once he saw that the police wasn't going, like, first of all, like, once you seen that they kind of seen your story, you always can get the gist when somebody don't believe you, whether they say it or don't. So once they seen that, why go on Good Morning America with Roberts?
Bro, he was trying to milk this shit. Like, I don't get it, bro. If you got assaulted, bro, you got assaulted. At the end of the day, the way I see it, if you get your ass whooped at 2 o'clock in the morning, and ain't he from Chicago?
I don't know. I know they say he lived there.
He was in Chicago. First of all, straight up, bro. You know me. We talked about this earlier, bro. I'm considered lame to most people. I'm a square to most people. I didn't grow up in that life. You ain't seen me in those streets or none of that shit. Shout out to my folks, man. They sheltered me. But at the end of the day, if you catch me outside at 2 o'clock in the morning and my pistol not on me, you a lucky motherfucker. Square business.
I will take my shit where I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah. And I'm always,
and I'm usually comfortable, so
I'm always uncomfortable at 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm outdoors. Straight up.
Depending on how brown that liquor is, I might not even know where I'm at. But that dude right there, man, I say you gotta understand this about the man or organizations or corporations. They'll let you slide because they don't want to seem like they bully you. Yeah. But once you go on Good Morning America and act like this really done happen and the police not doing their job and stuff, oh, they came for you. Indicted your ass too.
See, the one thing I don't like about that is shout out. I'm finna be your good racist on your team right quick.
Okay.
Bro, it's mad white folks that been lying on niggas for decades.
Truly.
That they ain't indicted none of them. Like we had a football player that just got what you call it, annulled or his conviction.
When they said that he did that with that white girl?
Yeah, and then he got the girl on tape saying that she lied about the whole thing and they overturned his conviction or whatnot. But what I'm saying is, this man served time off of her lie and they didn't indict her.
This is all I say about that. I get that point, and I've seen that point made. The problem I have is that it's like basically like when you're younger and you with your girlfriend or your companion and you get caught up, you like, oh but shit, but you didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing when you did this back in the day, cause you caught up at that time. So we now, what I'm saying about that is, with this Jesse shit, is that how you spell his name? Jesse?
It's Jesse with a U.
Okay, he trying to be cute, I guess. Whatever.
Unless his folks trying to be cute.
It sound like some shit you dip your beef sandwich in, like a gravy. That's how it's spelled. But now, like, dude, now when he come out with shit, it's like people that they only need one to lie so they can put it point to it. Be like, yeah, but remember when he said that?
Did that really happen like that? Bro, he just gave reasonable doubt to all of our situations now.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said about the white folks or whatever, they done lied on people, but dude, you didn't have to do it, man. You made too much of it.
What's the point? Like, I don't get it though.
What was he gonna get out of that?
See, and this, I made a post today on Facebook, bro. Like, hit my spirit, and I said, I feel like black people, black Americans in general, love to be a victim. Like, bro, you was not a goddamn victim.
Yeah, we ain't victims all the time. I say as far as, I don't know, I ain't nobody that's inside a computer where the research is. I'm sure black people, for the most part, get victimized more than anybody else per population.
But what I'm saying is, you don't have to be a victim
every time.
Yeah, because like, I'm gonna put it to you like this: we men, right?
Yeah.
You come up to me and say we didn't know each other. You come up, you start some shit, you slap me. I'm not a victim because that's how I am. I'm gonna try my best to beat your ass, right?
Right.
I'm not gonna sit here and be a victim and go cry to people. Oh my God, she slapped me. I'm gonna defend myself and I'm gonna go on about my business. I'm not gonna sit here and carry this hurt.
My favorite saying is, this world has no sympathy for niggas like me. All that mean is, nigga like you, they gonna be like, man, you better suck it up, bro. Pause.
Yeah.
Relax. We don't care about you feeling bad right now. We don't care. Figure it out.
Exactly. That's what my pops always used to tell me.
Like that's how I always grew up. Like when people be like, yeah, so what's going on? I really don't like talking about it because what sympathy gonna do? What you gonna tell me? It's gonna be all right. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah. All right, motherfucker. That shit don't change nothing this next second.
Yeah.
That pain's still here. So I just sit it out and figure it out on my own.
Exactly. What you gonna do about it?
And so I don't get what the fuck the dude going through, Jesse, but the people who coming at people like, why you black, straight man, not coming to the defense. I seen that a lot from women and from probably gay men, I would say. And I understand what they saying. Like, all right, it's your time to stand up. Because at the time, it might have seemed like it was true. But the first time I seen the dude, I remember telling Q this. Yeah, motherfucking, you get beat up by two white men that don't like you and they screaming mega and they put a noose around your neck. At first you keep the noose around your neck, and then second you delete all your little calls in your call out, and then third, you supposed to have your ass whipped If you got beat up like that, you had a little mark.
No, you supposed to have your ass whipped if they figured out some way to get a noose around your neck. That means you was incapacitated.
Nigga went to Subway after for a sandwich. Nigga, you hungry? What you was gonna call 911, eat that hoe in the ambulance?
Bro.
I bet he wanted some white chocolate macadamia. Hungry ass. Boy, these niggas done whoop the hunger in my bitch ass. They done whoop that hunger into me. God damn. That damn
This
boy.
nigga said low-key he wanted some nuts, bro.
God
you childish.
That nigga wanted that white chocolate macadamia, man. Ah, that nigga right there, man. He fucked it. Damn, boy, he could sing.
Yeah,
That's all he had. I was like, oh, now they call him Jamal Lyons. What they call him, Jesse Lyons or some shit?
Yeah, Jesse
I seen the Lion King meme. Oh, I put one up today, bit the McDonald's. He was out of a picture of face with the sauce. Oh man, they finna kill this nigga. But we gonna forget about it in a month.
Nah.
And it's gonna go on to something
This
else.
nigga, he a meme legend now, bro.
But he was wrong. But guess what? He pulled a man Tate out in a different way.
Damn, I forgot about that.
And he's still in the league. So
He sure is.
So maybe we could get, because at the time we was like, that nigga faked the whole girlfriend that was crying on the interview.
Yeah.
And he's still in the league. So we forgot about it. So we'll forget about the old Jesse.
I don't know, bro.
Because Empire ain't really a big show no more. So,
but he's like the poster child for being a black ass lie now. You know, people say, you a black ass now. Now people saying you a Jussie Smollett lie.
I just see, because the world and the internet give you so much content and so much stuff every day. Think about everything that just comes and goes. You had R. Kelly come and go. Chris Brown come and go. The
What's trendy this week?
Gucci turtleneck come and go.
Yeah.
What else? Mayweather going to the Gucci store come and go.
We gonna have to talk about that shit, bro. Cause these motherfuckers playing with us, bro.
What, the niggas with the money?
Yeah, like these big time corporations. These people see. These people shared all these videos of what's the name? What's the Gucci? They showed all these videos of Gucci and shared the shit out that shit. We gonna do our own shit. So how can 3 or 4 big time clothing brands do all this racist shit at one time?
H&M, Gap,
Yeah,
all that.
H&M was probably the first one with the coolest
Gap.
monkey in the jungle. What Gap do?
They had the what they do? It was something with the black girl. I forgot what they did. It was
Bro, but this shit not a coincidence, and everybody falling for it because they sharing these people pictures and shit.
The nigga brown do-rags. That shit was funny. I don't care what nobody say. They had the nigga brown do-rags on the online site across the world.
I ain't
You
gonna
can get a nigga brown do-rag. How you get? They put nigga brown.
Bro, I don't care what nobody say, bro. If it's funny, it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
Some shit is just funny to me. I don't care what they say.
Yeah. I be laughing at most of this shit, bro, because it's funny.
Nigga brown, boy. Hey, you nigga brown.
This nigga, it was that Burberry came out with a hoodie, knowing damn well they said black people ain't supposed to be wearing hoodies. With a noose around the neck.
Yeah, man.
I'm like,
I just seen that. Yeah. It's all good though. Cause guess what? I got something for all people can wear. All blacks, whites, miss the Castle collection. I got you. Bing, ad.
Yeah. Shout out to Follow Me.
Yeah, man.
It's my next movie coming out.
Follow Me.
Yeah, it's called Follow Me.
I'm trying to get me a role in that motherfucker.
I got a role for you though, bro.
Isn't it really had me be a policeman? And I'm not being no policeman.
Hey, but it's a policeman in the movie Follow Me, right? So everybody gonna like this policeman. I promise you gonna like this policeman. I ain't gonna spoil the movie. But the movie's called Follow Me. It's a horror movie. And I'm telling you, the culture, if you from the culture, from my culture, you're not gonna be scared. I promise you won't be scared. Everybody that wanna attack our culture is gonna be scared. That's all I'm saying.
That's cool. I'm about it. Cause shit, from the your first action on that best team ever, it's like, came out, you got a high rookie season right now. You Luka Doncic right now.
Yeah, Luka.
You got third most votes in the All-Star game right now.
Yeah.
So now they gonna be waiting on what you gonna do next year.
I gotta come back sophomore.
But
year.
that's
I
how
can't
it
have no
go.
slump. I can't have no slump.
Yeah, cause I be having some up and down years, boy. I'm like Mitch Richmond. I might have an all-star year, then I might be in ninth on the Lakers.
Fall off.
Might be like LeBron hoe ass.
So now he a hoe ass. Lakers your team. He your best player. Now he a hoe ass.
Nigga, we in 10th place, man. I ain't even know you could go that far.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's LeBron's fault. Y'all in 10th place only because he was out for 18 games.
I know that's what everybody keeps saying, but this is what I say, bro. I don't care. That's understandable. But when you come back, nigga, I expect, hey, nigga, I don't have a pool growing.
Hey, bro, he playoff LeBron right now.
That's what he said he activated. Nigga, who activated? Who you, Terminator? Activate me some wins, nigga.
Bro, you gotta think about it, though.
And we got the 4th hardest schedule.
Think about it. This man has played
over 50,000 minutes.
No. What is this? So you got 82 games, at least. It's 4 rounds. It's 3 rounds of playoffs. 4 rounds. 4 rounds in playoffs. So at least 16 more games after that 82.
Mm-hmm. And Olympics.
Right. So yeah. So every 4 years. Think about how much no one in the past in the 8-year span has played more basketball than LeBron James.
Well, go do that shit at the Knicks. Go be in 10th place on the Knicks. That's cool, bro. You can play all the minutes you want over there. Do not come to the fucking Lakers with this shit, man. Like, that's cool.
Hey, bro, you need to get on these other players, bro. He ain't the whole team.
Actually, he's the best player in the league.
On the best franchise.
That's what they say, right?
On the best franchise,
So this is all I ask, man. In the history of this league, have you ever seen a person need so much to cater to him?
Kobe?
No.
Yes.
Kobe was drafted into the triangle.
When Kobe...
No, I take that back.
When Kobe...
He started with Dale Harris, and then the triangle came that didn't have nothing to do with him. That goes through Shaq.
No, but after Phil left, and all of these other good players on his team left, and they sucked.
But what caters to Kobe?
Kobe needed help.
What? No, what I said. No. You didn't hear what I said.
What caters to Kobe?
Time out.
The basketball caters to Kobe.
Time out, bro. You didn't hear what I said. I ain't say needing players. Everybody need a player or two. Yeah. I ain't never said that. Every team that done won had multiple all-stars and superstars except the 04 Pistons.
No, well, what is that, 2010 Mavs? They had one all-star.
Yeah, them too. What I said, well, it's an anomaly. But what I mean is, like, what I mean by catering to you, meaning, like, if I start a season with Isaiah Thomas and Crowder and Derrick Rose and all these people, okay, it might not work out. Okay, I got to move it around. If I don't like the coach, David Blatt, we might be first in the East, but we lost the finals last year. I like the assistant coach. He has to go. But we're first in the East. Now, you go over here. Now, you got people that's getting traded, that's getting left, that's getting moved to. You leave the Heat, you go to the Cavs, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. You try to get Davis. All this. All I'm saying is, to be the best player in the league, when I was the best hooping when I was coming up, and niggas could say what they want, I was giving niggas barbecue chicken. Just give me some niggas. I don't care who we playing.
That sounds like the same thing as LeBron doing.
No, he's not. I'm doing this. This is what he doing that I would do. Ah, shit, damn, we down 7-2 already, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't good. Hey, time out. Hey, bro. Over there shooting on this side, go. Hey, bro, you gotta go. Cause I can't win with you because you don't want to just sit in the corner and shoot. You want to dribble and shit and get your points too. Nah, nigga, I gotta have the ball and I gotta do everything.
LeBron ain't worrying about having the ball like that. LeBron worrying about winning games.
Excuse me.
If you want to talk about people wanting the ball all the time, you gotta talk about your man Kobe.
Of course.
LeBron wants to win. He wants the ball.
Okay.
LeBron rather make the right pass. instead
cool.
of making the right shot.
No problem with that. Like I said, he the best player in the game. He been that for a long time. I'm not knocking his basketball skills. What I'm saying is, bro, why do you need so much? I don't care what nobody said. Kobe teams, they can't fucking name too many people. Are you gonna name Andrew Bynum? I'm talking about the last two. You gonna say Andrew Bynum, would nobody put him as a top 10 center of all time?
Not at all time.
Paul Gasol might squeak into the top 25 all time.
You can put him top 2 of that era.
Of what era?
When he was balling.
For who? Who else you putting in that era?
Tell you the truth, that we was transitioning out of the center.
That's what I said. Like,
but he was still good when he was on the court. He was good with the Lakers.
Top 2 of that era. That's cool. DeAndre Jordan made a couple All-Star games. I'm cool with that big era. I'm saying like the people he played with, like they weren't all that. Paul Gasol, I never been that big of a fan. He's a smart player.
Yeah, he was
get you your 10 and your 18.
He was good for what he did.
We had a good little squad. We had not Robert Ory. We had Ron Artest, Metal World Peace.
Yeah, he won.
We had Lamar Odom. He had 6th Man of the Year award.
Yeah.
We had Vujacic. We had fucking Monica Husband.
Don't be disrespectful.
Shannon Brown.
Don't be disrespectful.
To who?
You forgot one name that Kobe has never won a ring without.
Derek Fisher?
Derek Fisher.
Fuck Derek Fisher.
Don't be fucking Derek Fisher.
Man, with that
Kobe
ain't shit with that bald ass, but go find that little girl that Matt Barnes used to beat up on.
Nah, he made
my
big
bad,
shots,
Matt
bro.
Barnes. You didn't beat up on her. You beat it up.
Yeah.
Now Derek Fisher beating it up.
He made big shots, bro, in big moments.
That's what they all think from that Spurs little shot. But he made like one more. They hyped Derek. I seen Derek Fisher get. He got destroyed too many times by point guards.
But it means something though, bro.
I seen JJ Burrell get this man 30, and I was getting heated. I was like, this shit finna stop right there. Andrew Bynum clothesline. JJ gave Derek Fisher 30 that game, and I was going crazy.
JJ ain't nothing to sleep on though, bro.
I met JJ in Target over there about short ass.
You meet everybody, bro. I need that gig, bro.
I be seeing niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I see motherfuckers and stuff.
Hey, when was the last time you seen somebody? It's been some time though.
In doing my job?
Yeah.
Who I see? Darren Woods.
We should have been doing the podcast when you was seeing old boy like JJ and
Andy Dalton.
We should be doing the podcast.
That's when I was working in the rich folks side where they could just walk out and the people that shopping didn't know who they was because they probably don't watch football. They probably ready to watch Golf Channel or something. I was like, I seen that big Dragon Ball Z looking motherfucker. I said, boy, that's Andy Dalton. Yeah, that's Andy Dalton.
The ugly ass.
I said, hey, bro, slide over here to the sugar aisle, bro. Let me
I don't know why I be feeling like I'm gonna run into these Cowboys. Like I just always knew I was gonna run into David Irvin because I wanted to say something to him. I
ain't never seen one Cowboy out here. I know Q done seen a few and she be going out with her friends.
There's be a bunch of people hooping with Dez out there in DeSoto at the 24-hour fitness.
Yeah. Me personally, I seen Terrence Williams ass in ecstasy in the strip club.
Yeah, he always in the strip club.
Yeah, I seen him. It was like the day after he signed his deal, so I knew he was. When he came there, I said, "Oh, y'all niggas finna light it up tonight." That nigga said, "I said, say, bro, appreciate your hard work, man." He said, "Man, I appreciate you." I said, "That's real, man." That nigga said, "I appreciate." He could just be like, "Already, that's cool, Terrence Williams. Now use your hands." Use your hands to catch that damn ball.
I can tell Terrence Williams a cool guy.
I thought he was gonna be the shit when that boy was a monster at Baylor. He was bigger than everybody.
Nah, he low key cold though on the cool. But I feel like he need. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Terrence he a home run threat. I seen this man catch plenty of slants
on triple play baseball
and take them hoes to the house.
Yeah.
Terrence Williams made one of the prettiest catches I ever seen in my life.
When Romo did his little roll out
for the Seahawks.
Yeah, it was nice.
But he don't catch with his hands all the time though. That's what I say
this. You pull up his highlight time, bet it ain't no 5 minutes over under.
Who?
Terrence Williams.
Nah, it will.
It's gonna be a lot of curls. It was spit it out.
And slants that get took
cool,
to the house.
Man. He was cool, man. He just
he was good. Romo made a lot of people look good. He made Terrence Creighton look good. He made Miles Austin look good.
You say Patrick?
Yeah, I said Terrence Creighton. Patrick Creighton.
You might Miles. Yeah, Miles had some good seasons.
Yeah.
Miles whole ass. Fuck Miles.
But yeah.
Give me a Super Bowl, niggas. I'm tired of y'all.
It's the last thing I bought, bro. As a Cowboy fan, before I quit. Bought this for my son.
Man, shit. I'm gonna keep me a little Cowboy shit around.
Nah, I ain't throwing this away though, cause I like footballs. Pause. But I gave away all my other Cowboy gear. Can't rock with y'all no more, man. But anyway, I know you seen what happened to Zion.
Yeah, man.
That nigga went to Zion.
He pulled that nigga busted out them shoes. I say it was just a perfect marriage, man, between power and some generically made shoes. Like I see, basically, like I be seeing these clothes out here with like, you know, not to talk about a brand, but like I see just the true religion, like the horseshoe, and I see people buying those. I'll be like, I wonder, is that the best material?
Yeah, the best quality.
I don't know. It might be.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's like, damn, the person buying it wouldn't even know because the brand is already established.
Yeah, they buying the brand, so, they not buying the quality.
Yeah, so the Nike shoe, yeah, man, it's
but
cool.
Nike normally make quality shoes. That's why I don't get this. It doesn't happen a lot. First of all, what I want to say is that, dang, I forgot, not Dalton Schultz. Who's Dalton Schultz? He a tight end for the Cowboys.
That sounds familiar.
Cowboys got 3 or 4 revolving tight ends.
I think they just released him, or they released him in the middle.
They got 3 or 4. They need to cut that out. Jerry Jones needs to call Zion and be like, come play tight end for us. Because this nigga is clearly too strong to be playing basketball.
I be scared for him when he be jumping that high. Bro. Like that, you come.
This nigga was fighting for the ball and almost popped out.
That's unnormal strength.
Yeah.
Like I be seeing dude. The only thing I be scared about is like in college they get a little more break in between, and the way he play, man, is so rough. It's so when you play above the rim so much, usually them players I done seen like. It like go like this, like they career kind of like Vince Carter, Dominique Wilkins, Sean Kemp, you know, like players like that at first they come out and they're so athletic and then, or you could change your game up like J.R. Smith.
The only person
J.R. Smith came out dunking on everybody.
The only person I seen that sustained it over their whole career is LeBron. Yeah. And in order for Zion to be successful, LeBron has to mentor him.
Hell no. Fuck LeBron.
No,
LeBron ain't no guy.
No, I'm not talking about mentoring him on developing like his game. No, I understand where you're coming from, but I'm not saying develop his game, but develop his body.
Oh yeah, give him some tips to how he got to where he got.
Yeah, LeBron's first real injury was this year. He's 34 years old.
Yeah.
Right? So out of 16-year career, his first real injury, which only lasted for like 4 or 5 weeks, was when he was 34 years old. Yeah. That's what Zion need if he want to be successful.
He's very smart with how he play too, LeBron. Mm-hmm. He pick and choose when he gonna go hard, and he very. I be watching it like he be real precise. That's why he need a Kyrie. Yeah, he needs somebody to take that because we got players that they'll give you a little spice. Lance Stevenson will give you the guitar about 3 times a game. He need that guitar about 10 times. Yeah, that 3 times ain't gonna cut it. So, we should have made that trade. Pelicans should have made a trade. That's why Will Dimps got his ass fucking dumped with his stupid ass. Yeah. He should have took the trade and then it would have been cool. But now, he fired. Now, they don't know what they doing Anthony Davis. And we in 10th place, so everybody lost.
Pretty much.
And LeBron, if you don't like what's going on, bro, ask for a trade. Take your ass on.
Who, LeBron?
Yeah, you can go.
Bro, he ain't trading this.
Bye.
Bro, he in L.A. to make movies.
Bye. Make him on the Clippers, nigga. Shit.
Bro, you a hater,
Leave me alone.
You a hater. I ain't never seen a Laker fan try to turn down the best player.
I ain't turned down. He cool when he came. I liked the Rondo acquisition better.
Yeah.
I like Rondo, man.
Yeah, me
Rondo. If you give me, and this ain't even the slight LeBron. LeBron, the best player. He could look. We was in 4th place before he got hurt. We ain't been in 4th place in a long goddamn time. I appreciate you, nigga. Cool. You come back. I need them wins. That's part of it. Look, man. Like I said, this world has no sympathy for niggas. Ain't got no sympathy for you either. You hurt, you get your ass up. You play for the Lakers. Mm-hmm. Now, if you play for Portland, or if you play for the Timberwolves, cool. We'll miss the playoffs. Playing for the Lobos. Lobos don't lose.
Ever.
We supposed to play in December.
The best team.
So nigga, you play for the Lakers. I need a little Western Conference finalist shit going on, man. I don't need to be trying to beat the fucking Clippers and the Kings for 8th place. So we gotta play the fucking Warriors. The Warriors?
Nah.
I gotta play them first?
Not first round.
Come on, man. That's not gonna be too good for us, man. We ain't trying to see that. But what could be good is if we go there, we lose. Boom. Luke get cut. Mark Jackson come in.
You think so?
He got a church there. That's why he got fired from the Warriors, because they got tired of him going to LA to preach at his church.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a preacher.
Yeah, that's the little backdrop behind that stuff. Like that, he got fired basically because he wasn't spending enough time at the office like they feel he should do, because he kept on commuting to LA to be at his church.
That's dope. Because he got a brilliant basketball mind, and he virtually put the Warriors together. Outside of KD and what's the nigga name? Boogie. Outside of KD and Boogie.
Iguodala came when Kerr started.
Yeah. But as far as the people who was drafted, the core players, like he did that.
Yep. And I seen them coming, but I didn't see them coming like that, because they used to lose to the Clippers in the playoffs. Yeah. They had a little rivalry going, and then they just shot up. But that's how, to me, that's that little Kerr tweet. That's that little detail where it's like something just missing. Mm-hmm. Like it's just missing, and you got to put it.
It's kind of like what's my man name? Black coach that won a Super Bowl with the Colts.
Tony Dungy.
Tony Dungy was in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And then he built the team, shipped him out, moved in Gruden, and he just made a little tweak. And then they got the Super Bowl.
Yeah. That's what they say about Les Miles with Nick Saban. Howdy.
Yeah.
Usually you ain't gonna get Barry Switzer. Usually ain't gonna get that. You know, got
well, we know for a fact this
what
it was.
Get our Super Bowl shit in. But yeah, man, I be on some. To me, man, to like switch the topic a little bit. This been the weakest Black History Month I've ever seen.
It's your boy Jussie, bro.
It's been like, it's either been just negative stuff on Black people. I ain't seen that much pride. Shout out to Jamal, you know what I'm saying, named Jimmy Johnson on Facebook, keeping us right on the Black History.
Yeah, he trying hard.
You know what I'm saying? I seen the Petey Pablo.
It's been tough on him this year.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's what it's like. What's going? Like I be, and you know what? To me, I'm talking to myself too. I ain't had the most pride lately in my Black people.
How about this? Have some pride right now. Think of one person, one Black person in your life is very special. Ain't got to be nobody famous. Just talk about one person that meant a lot to you in your life. That's a Black person.
Shit, my mama.
Already.
Yeah, that's the one that got me here. That's the one that showed me how to get up and go to work, because I seen her do it. I used to get dropped off at school with the cafeteria ladies while they getting ready for breakfast, because my mama had to get to work.
Yeah.
And she was also a person I learned she good with people. So my mama got by her the way, her personality. Mm-hmm. So she gets a lot of things on sale. Like my mama I had to go help her get a big ass TV and entertainment center that was probably worth about $100, and she got it for like $200 maybe. Ooh. Because of the people that she talked to, they love her as a person, and with it, they also see her hard work ethic and her raising me as a single mom. Shit. That was like, people thought I had bread. Like some people thought I was rich growing up. I always had clothes on. I always had my hair cut. And I always had food at the house, normal shit, but she worked hard. So what it did was teach me how to like wake up. So now when I don't want to do it, I be thinking like, shit, my mama did it. I know I can do this shit.
Yeah.
So
I want to give a shout out to all the single black mamas out there. Like the black mamas out there that's not single, like my mom. They're fantastic too. But it's something to be said about being a single black mom doing a great job.
Oh yeah, but don't take from the. I like to also, not to cut you out, but to add in the women that are strong enough to stay in their relationship with them, man. There are the good people that have where a black man would feel comfortable with staying with you for that eternity, for real. Yeah, like that's hard to come by. So when you see that shit, I be like, man, that woman got something too.
Yeah, man. I coached 2 guys. I know all 3 of them, but I coached 2. One of them just finally won a championship with the Lobos. He was running back, Jesse Anderson. Like, his mom, I don't even know how to just talk about her because I don't know all the details of her. I know she's related to my mom's best friend. They moved to Longview. They from Alto, but she's a single black mom. She raised 3 outstanding young men. I mean, if you meet them, it's like these young men are top of the line. All 3 of them going to college. Finally, the last one got a football scholarship to college, but the earlier 2 still went to college. She a single black mom going up in Longview. Longview ain't got that much money. That's live to be made, but all of them very respectful. All of them, the last 2 were permanent team captains, permanent Lobo team captains. Came from this woman. Right, so that's the reason why I said I want to give a shout out to single black moms who raise outstanding young black men.
That's a big thing to be a permanent team captain. Yeah, I mean, a lot.
Yeah, so to me, like, no disrespect, I give a lot of praise to my mom and my dad on Facebook, man, but I want to talk about my grandmothers, because when my grandmothers died, when the second one died, I remember I was going through a tough time in my life, my sophomore year in college. That's when my dad's mom died, and I remember praying and I asked God, I was like, these women were special and I didn't appreciate them enough when they was alive. Right. Could you please give me their powers? So everybody out there who hate me right now, it's because of that prayer. Because one thing that I love about my grandmothers is that they told the truth at all costs. They didn't care about hurting your feelings. If the truth needed to be said, they told it. And that's something that I admired about them, and I wanted that. So that's when I started making a transition in my life to just start being honest with myself first and to be honest with everybody. So if you know me, you know what you're going to get from it. I'm going to give it to you straight every time I see you because I love you. Now, if I don't love you, I'm probably just going to sit there and look at you and not say nothing at all. But if I'm going to speak, it's going to be the truth.
But people like us at the same time, I feel like, because I'm like that a lot too, in which I'd rather just get it on out. Yeah. And let's see how we can deal with it.
It's less stress living like that too.
But sometimes because of this, some people can't handle that. Yes. And because, you can think of like, look, you can't handle it, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Or you can look at it like, man, I'm putting you in an uncomfortable situation by putting this mirror to your face. Yeah. And you not understanding. And also you might be looking, some people, because of them, just the way they are, they gotta look into what you do now. Hold on, you talk about what I do. Hold on, now let's look into what you do. But I might be coming at you from just a caring place. Like, I care about you. I want you to do this the right way. Duh, I fuck up. And when I fuck up, I need you to come and tell me. But right now, the shoe is on your foot. And we're finna lace that motherfucker, you gonna hear me. So, and that's a problem I'm starting to understand I have with a few of my people. I can't come off like this, so it kind of messes up the relationship, because if I can't tell you what I feel and how I feel about it, in my personal opinion, I'm not God, I'm not a fact. If I can't do that with you, without you going to straight defense mode or straight hurt mode or victim mode, then now I gotta be quiet and now I gotta stray away. I gotta fall back a little bit because if I can't be myself around you, just like me going anywhere. If I'm uncomfortable, if I don't feel like I want to go there, I'm not going. I'm not putting myself in that position. So that's how I feel. That's kind of the problem I had. Like how you are.
Yeah.
You like that 100%. Fuck it. I can tell. You just throw it out there. Fuck it. This how I feel. I feel like it's fact, so it's fact. Me, I'm that like 50% of the time, and the other time I'm sitting there fighting like, should I really give it to their ass like I want to give it to them?
Yeah.
Or should I just fall back and let them have it and we just live and just keep it peaceful? And I be fighting with it.
Yeah.
But the people I can give it to them the realest, rawest way, them the people I'm around the most. Them the people I fuck with the most.
I did have to learn to not taper what I say, but I guess govern what I say. Meaning, like my brother, if my brother calls me, because right now I used to volunteer all of this shit on him. Mm-hmm. But now I know I just need to chill and let people live their life. I feel like this is very important. But if my brother calls me and asks me something, he already knows in his mind he's going to give it to me like this. So if I don't want it like this, don't call him and ask him nothing.
Right.
So after me and him both learned that I just can't sit here and I'm not this man's daddy. He the God of his own life. And he also understand that I don't need to ask this man something and ask him not to be himself. So we both had to learn he had to learn how to accept the truth, and I had to learn how to stop forcing stuff on people.
Yeah.
So so we all got stuff to learn, man. But shout out to Mamie Rose and Mary Anderson. This is my grandmothers. They both died. They both lived long, good lives. When my dad's mom died, kid you not, this woman was 5 foot in heels. She could bring a 7-foot man to his knees. Yeah. This was literally the most confident person I've ever seen in my entire life. She controlled every single room that she was in. And I remember when she died, we was cleaning out her crib, and we found 3 loaded pistols around the house. Nobody never knew she had this shit. Mm-hmm. But like she just took care of business like that, and she ain't never asking anybody for anything. And the only time I seen her vulnerable was the last years of her life. Not the last year probably, because she had like a rare skin cancer. Mm-hmm. And I was the one taking her to chemo most of the times. And one of my lasting memories of her, which I don't let it define what I think about her, it's like I went to pick her up to go to chemo, and like her pants and her pantyhose around her ankles. Mm-hmm. And I seen her sitting on the couch, and I kid you not, it took her like 2 minutes to walk 10 feet to come unlock the door so I can take her. And I was just sitting there, like, man, that's like something not right. I remember I was talking to the doctor when I took her there, and the doctor was like, no, that's just a side effect. First of all, I told her what was going on, and she was like, let me go look up these side effects. So in my mind, I'm like, you giving her stuff and you won't even know what it does to the body. So after that, I'll never forget this.
Chemo fucks with your mind.
Yeah, I'll never forget this. She was like, no, this is part of the side effects. You don't need to go to the hospital. So this was like on a Saturday. So I took her back home. Sunday, I went back to college. The next Friday, I get a call saying she died. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you just told her that she's okay. She don't need to go to the hospital, because she was obviously, if it takes somebody 2 minutes to walk 10, 15 feet, something wrong. Right? And imagine what was going through her mind. Walking 15 feet. She a tough woman, so she's like, I gotta make it to this door so I can let my grandson in. So seeing all of that, I was like, man, this is a tough woman. I just want to live the rest of my life being half as tough as this woman was. And I know I'll be straight.
Yo, women, man, black women is tough, man. And anybody that go through shit like that, man, it's tough. Like seeing what Q went through with that chemo, and her bouncing back and being a model and doing what she do, man. And seeing my daddy have that cancer and he bounced back and do the stuff he do behind the scenes for me and my sister and our whole family, because they always gonna look at him like, oh, you the one that did this and that. But people know that man done became a solid man.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm so blessed to have people like my mama and my daddy, and like just my little sister, Q, just everybody around me that's like really solid. They solid because of mainly the shit they been through in life.
Yeah.
So it done rocked them. They done came back and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now they here rocking, and I be looking at a lot of shit that happen to them. My guilty conscience, I ask God, like, why that shit didn't happen to me? Can you just take that shit out their body and put it in my body, and I'll go?
Yeah. Cause
it be like they the ones that more religious than me. They the one that's always talking about God and stuff. Go ahead, throw it in me, I'll go. And I really be having them thoughts, and then when shit like them just becoming like even more stronger. I see Q out in New York and shit. She doing modeling. My daddy, he done came back. He'll be washing my granny car. Know what I'm saying? Just outside with a cane. Fuck it. Know what I'm saying? He know he hurting inside. Nigga always hurt. That nigga walking around like it ain't nothing. Fuck it. Give everybody a kiss on the cheek. One of the main people that ever just told me they were proud of me. Like when people don't understand like little shit like that, to me, that mean more than anything.
Facts. It mean the world, bro.
Man, just cause you get so many people that just, they got so much negative shit to say. Just somebody say, man. Like my mama listening to this podcast every week telling me I heard you. Like, just people doing that to me, that's like a fucking energy boost. Like, I be tired all day. I'm sick right fucking now. I got motherfucking vapor rub in my pocket. But shit, nigga, like, I like, fuck it, I'm doing the podcast. Cause motherfucking me, these people start listening, they like it. And consistency is always key. Yeah. And I've been an inconsistent motherfucker in my life.
Me too, bro.
So shit, I gotta, and that's why we here. Yeah. And to be honest, this shit for me is like, I don't talk to people about shit that I go through or shit that be in my mind, because really, like I say, ain't no sympathy for us, and people got their own fucking problems. Exactly. So this right here, what we do is more of me just getting it out for the week, and then I can go back in your shell. You know what I'm saying? And go back to being the business person.
Yeah, it's pretty much therapy for me too, bro, because it was just, I'm really big into poems. And when they had Def Poetry Jam, I forgot the artist's name, but his whole poem was about wisdom his grandmother gave him. Yeah. And the theme of the poem was somebody always got it rougher than you. Right? So I keep that in my mind as I go through life. When I be complaining about shit, but like, man, there's somebody out here who got it rougher than me.
Shout out to my nigga Tyler, man. Yeah. Cause that's his favorite thing. Cause he one of the niggas I go to and talk to, and just what you said. He'll tell me sometimes I be sitting there talking to him, man, this shit right here, this. And he'll be like, say, bro, you know it's somebody out here doing worse than you right now. And I sit there, I be like, so I done sat here and vented to this nigga. You gonna tell me some shit like, but it'll wake you up. That's why I need niggas like that rap, because it woke me up to be like, yeah, nigga, I did just pass that homeless nigga with the sign up like 5 seconds ago.
And I done seen it, bro. My dad gave me perspective by letting me coach Little League ball with him. He been seeing this shit since 79. Oh, yeah. I seen this shit for 2 years, and it blew my goddamn mind. With like, I was like, so this is what your players have been going through this whole time, and I ain't know it. And I was like, so what I try to do a lot of times, like when I started feeling down on myself, I was like, I had 2 outstanding parents. I didn't have all the money in the world, but they had all the love in the world. They had all the intelligence in the world. And they had all the wisdom in the world. And they gave this shit to me. So even though you still ain't got money like that, you got the tools they went and found the tools and gave them to you so you can go out here and do something with it. So I need to stop complaining and just put feet to pavement.
Well, when I hear your last name, it doesn't ring off as something gay.
Yeah.
When people in Long hear faggot, it's strong.
It's respect.
And it's always been like this.
Yeah.
It's always been like this. So
yeah, shout out to my uncle, Uncle Dean. I never met him because he died before I was born, but he the one who started the Mustangs. Mm-hmm. My daddy, big brother, and he died like 6 or 7 years after he started it. And then obviously everything. Well, the year before he died, he gave it to my pops. And then the next year he died.
I'm pretty sure you got a lot of people that really come at you with that Mustang pride about they squad. So.
Oh yeah, I know. I love it though because like my brother said in the film,
I'll be out the mix.
Yeah, like my brother said in the film, it was like the Mustang dominance sort of shaped Longview's football culture. Mm-hmm. So with us being so good, see Longview, we not a city full of bitches. No. So it's saying if I'm dominating Kerry 10 times in a row, Kerry gonna dig deep and he gonna figure out how to beat me. Yeah. So when Kerry figure out how to beat me, I made him better and now he's making me better. Yep. So that's pretty much all the Mustangs did. It's not like we better than other people. We just took the shit to another level and made everybody else step their game up.
All I would say is if basketball, the mini Lakers, I got a shirt that say City Champs 3rd through 8th grade. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I say I like Napoleon Dynamite uncle right now throwing that ball, but yeah, we won 3rd through 8th grade.
I ain't gonna lie. I played on one of the best basketball teams came through Longview. Shout out to Coy and Adrian Reese, Jamie Lomax now.
Here we go with all these tall niggas.
I'm just saying.
They wasn't tall, they tall back then.
Shit, Reese was.
I'm sure his big ass was. That nigga is gigantic.
I ain't gonna lie, we was cold as fuck. The only reason why we didn't win state that year is because we got cheated. And then, we literally got cheated, right? Because the team that won state, they beat us by 1 point in the semifinals, and they went into the state game and blew the team out. But come to find out,
they had a players.
No, not 8. The whole team was 12 and under.
Danny Almonte.
Yeah. So what happened was they disqualified them, and the only reason why we didn't get to play for the first place because we left. I didn't even get to go to state that year because my mom was having knee surgery. Yeah. So I get all this info back, and I was the Robert Horry of the team, if you would say.
Okay.
It's like when you need a big shot, you put me in the game because I had skills and everything, but I was slow.
Are you sure you weren't the person when you got the body? Hey, don't shoot.
No, absolutely
set
not.
A pick. You set picks.
Absolutely not. When you needed a big shot, you put me in the game. I knocked down the shot because I was super slow back then. So when you play super athletic teams on defense, it's hard for me to keep up with them.
My team was so cold, it messed me up for me growing up because I started playing on teams where they needed me to score, but I was so used to. Basically, I played on a team. We played like the Warriors because I had Aaron Johnson, Aaron Highlands, Cody, Smoke.
That's cold.
You know what I'm saying? We had Boo, we had Ronnie Chalk, we had everybody would come dip in and dip out before that main court.
That's an AAU team.
We used to play two. We was the only team when they had that them summer leagues in Longview. We used to play the high school teams. That's how we got better. We always that hill over there by the bridge.
Yeah.
We was running that in 3rd grade. So when I came to football and they had us over there running it, I was like, oh, this familiar. We ran this, and that's why we was so cold. We used to just outrun everybody. And we used to go to state. The best we got ever, we'll win 3rd place. We'll always lose in the semifinals and win the consolation game. So we had that little bronze medal or something. But we was straight. And
nah, the squad you just named was cold.
Nah, yeah, we was stupid. But I couldn't. Once I got older and I needed to score, I couldn't because I was so used to playing this type of way. I was facilitator and everybody wanted me to score. But I played like LeBron, but not athletic LeBron. I played more like LeBron.
Court vision.
Yeah, I'm trying to really get 10 assists and 15 points and 7 rebounds and I'm good. With my coaches, I need 25. and I can't give you 25. I'm maxed out at about 15 for you. That's all you got, bro. I need somebody over here who can shoot or something. And that's why I couldn't play with them. Now, if I would play with somebody else, I would learn how to score and how to. So, playing Showtime in 8th grade, that was hard because that's all my partners. I'm playing all my partners.
Who was on Showtime?
Eddie, Ping.
I thought Eddie was on your team.
Him and Ping came to practice for about, they came to one practice. And they said, nah, we ain't coming back, bro. Y'all run too much. So we used to run. Like, that's all we did. Our practice was run. That's why if you look at our 11th grade team.
That was my style of basketball, right?
Yeah.
So I catch a rebound, the first thing I'm looking for is fast break. Yeah. Every single time.
That's how I like to play. That's why I suck in half court.
Yeah.
But if you look at the Lobo team, my 11th grade year, Avery Johnson, Minnie Laker.
Y'all had a cold ass squad.
Avery Hollins, Minnie Laker. His daddy was our coach. Me, Cody Taylor, tight end. He played on the team. Boo.
Yep.
Safety.
Cole.
He was on the team. The whole team was basically like this.
Y'all was probably the most athletic Lobo team ever as far as the collection of athletes.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know.
Cause I don't want to say it because his little brother is in the NFL, but I feel like Boo was more talented, more talented, naturally talented than most people I've seen. But he quiet, like he don't talk much. So
right.
So people forget about him.
Boo was always just, he good. Like, that boy could play football.
Yeah.
Like, he just can play football. He got a football name. He looked like a football player. He built like a football player. He played like a football player. And it was solid. Like, the motherfucker was solid. And then it just seemed like his brother used to travel with us to all the tournament.
The little brother's supposed to be better than the big brother.
Usually, because
the big brother worth it.
And then you got your basically shit like, you know what I'm saying? That usually is how it go. The little brother be
Aaron.
Except Steph Curry.
He a better shooter.
It looked better.
Not in the three-point
contest. It looked better. I said, boy, this boy got a little stroke, but it's clanking. It looked good.
Yeah, but he always average a better 3-point percentage than his big brother.
You should when you shoot less.
Yeah.
Especially how Curry gonna give you that. Okay, I'm finna give you a little hot sauce mixed with a little professor, and then I'm gonna step back and shoot a 30-footer on you.
And it's gonna be ugly, but it's gonna go in.
They were like, huh? Did he carry it? Nah, kinda. Yeah. Is he jacking? Is that luck?
It don't matter. It go in.
Keep going in though.
Yeah.
But you can tell that boy, that's just perfect to have a daddy in the NBA.
And both of the sons make it.
That's just perfect.
Yeah.
Think about the Longs in the NFL. Howie Long's son.
Oh, yeah.
Chris and Kyle.
Did Howie win the Super Bowl?
Hell yeah, with the Raiders.
Yeah, he played for the Raiders.
He played with them in the 80s when they had Marcus Allen in them.
Oh, yeah. And then now the son won the Super Bowl.
Yep. And maybe Cal just been playing on
like my favorite people are the Bennetts. Both of them got a ring.
Yeah.
Like I love the Bennetts. Like not Martellus, Michael Bennett is one of my favorite NFL players of all time.
I like him. He's stupid as hell. Yeah. In a good way.
Cause them niggas gonna talk they mind, bro.
Yep. And there's one thing that just people don't like is when a black man with a little money in his pocket.
The one thing that I like, people who talk their mind and won't put their dukes up is my problem.
True.
Like, you see Martellus Bennett when he was talking to Brandon Marshall, that nigga was like, Brandon Marshall told that nigga,
he said
he was like,
Pro Bowlers get their ass full too.
Yeah, Pro Bowlers get their ass too, Brandon.
I feel that though, because people be thinking they powerful and they just can't be touched on shit.
Yeah.
But this come with a lot of attention too, because this world will empower you before you even got the power.
Yeah.
And you just gotta treat it the right way.
Man, I miss them days when kings used to be fighting in the wars. Yeah. Nowadays, the kings are the person who have that role, just sitting back pushing buttons because they know they can't be touched. And because of that, they irresponsible with what they do with the ponds. Like, they don't give a damn about the ponds.
You gotta care about your people.
Yeah.
That's when the product suffer. One thing about me, just like when it come to a shirt, people be probably looking at me like, is he for real? Like, why is he thanking me like that? Like, I will look you in your eye, I will hug you, I will give you the longest handshake for that simple $15 because you didn't have to do it. And I want you to know you gonna get the best customer service, and whether you might like me or don't like me or really don't fuck with me or what I got going on, but you might like what's on the shirt and how it look, I still appreciate you. Yep. Like, I'm cool with that, because one thing I done learned real fast, it don't matter if you been quiet for 2 months minding your goddamn business. Motherfuckers still ain't gonna like you for some shit in 2011. And that's just how they gonna ride on it.
Some people never grow up, man.
No, they until they feel like they done beat you in that little tug of war y'all done had, it's gonna forever go on.
Yeah.
In their mind. And with people like that, you know what I say to them when I see them? What's good?
I'd be like, you win.
Nah, I just say what's good with a nice smile. Like, yeah, I'm still here, nigga. God still got me here. So whenever he feel like taking me, I'll be gone out your way.
Yeah.
But you can't do it. So that's what it is. Yeah. But at the end of the day, look like that's a good episode to make.
Yeah.
So all I ended off, man, is, man, if we can, black people, anybody, let's have, even if you ain't black, let's have a little more pride for our month, man. Yeah. A little bit. Or if you ain't gonna have the pride, let's try this. Let's just not be so negative with each other. I ain't no goddamn Martin Luther King. I'm closer to Malcolm X, but still.
Shout out to Malik. Yeah, man. Piggyback off what Kerry said. Stop looking for these people to save y'all. Man, you got black history right there in your own family. You got people who looked out for you. And you need to celebrate them. Celebrate the people you can touch more than the people that you can never touch, man.
Right.
You got to get rid of that savior mentality that Malik Shabazz or Martin Luther King will come back from the dead and save us. And I hate to say this because you said this last episode you want to get struck down, so just move away from me. Bro, Jesus not coming back to save me,
man. He already started wrong. I heard him. Y'all just cover your ears, Lord.
Jesus not coming back to save y'all, bro.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
I'm gonna be dead ass serious. He's not coming back to save you from what you're going through. If you read the Bible, if you read the Gospel, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Jesus asked Peter to come out to the water. He said, "You come out." And when Peter doubted himself, that's when he sunk.
I'm gonna go with all the black old ladies and old folks that done told me that, you know what I'm saying, and all the churches I done been to. And I just want to make it home when I leave this house. Cause, you know, life been okay for me right now. And when life is okay, I get curious. Cause usually something bad is coming.
Yeah, usually something bad going. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is just have some faith in yourself, man. Just look up this passage.
Scared me. I need them.
Just look up this passage in Matthew.
Okay.
Jesus said it like this. He said, he was talking to the disciples. If you have faith and not doubt, not only can you do as I did with this fig tree, you can tell this mountain to remove itself into the sea, and it shall be done. So all I'm saying is the OG said, if you believe in yourself and not doubt, you can do this stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I feel it, and that sound good.
Yeah.
Jesus and God, I love you. And then he was a smart man, and I can end it on this. He was a smart man that once said something, man, and it just stayed with me. His name was Kerry Force. He said, "This that life, big baby."
Yeah.
And that's it.
Big homie tip of the week, man. You gotta live the life that you have. When you're on your deathbed, you're gonna realize that you only had this one life and it ain't nothing left at the end of that, and you don't want no regrets. So you gotta make sure that you live the life that you got right now to the fullest. You gotta be responsible. You gotta hold you accountable for everything that has happened in the past and everything that you're going through currently. And you gotta be responsible over your life and make sure that you live it into the fullest. Do the right things. Find out what you love. Find out what you want. Work every day towards it. So that way when you live, that way when you live and you die, You won't have any regrets. And also, make sure you take the time to love all of your loved ones every single opportunity you get. When you're in their presence, let them know that you love them, because you only got one life to live. This week's A&R pick is Bishop 3000, song called Trunuminati. This the record I was talking about. Make sure you tweet it out to Ron Kugler. Let's see if we can get this on the album. Shalom.
Who the fuck shot Fred Hampton? Chicago PD got them fucking answers. Why the government get rid of the Panthers? Why? Told America they put a cancer. Modern day lynching, rule to suicide. America benefit off your homicide. Say motherfucker, feel my flow. America stood there pimping you a soul. A dormant informant and saying what you on the low. Economic deprivation will have you pushing on that blow. I swear to God, these niggas share my pain. Tried to devour my intellectual but couldn't contain. Intimately, white supremacy, intimately step in my brain. A tendency, vehemently, centrally part of the game. Kill a revolutionary, but can never kill a revolution. Motherfuckers got a problem, but never solutions. Police executing, to the ground, just Zimmerman shooting. At the south and the air, farmers polluting. They touch your water off, but you steady fuel. See, they glance that chip when your ass got clipped. Serving your trips, wanna kitchen when you slip. Bruce lips ain't ship, now they got you on the list. Go against them, and you be snowing with the fish. Ain't no such benefit in your imprisonment, only your nemesis. Be alarmed, can't no Methodist. Even evangelists profit this Vietnam. Now whenever it's time for me to remind the line, the blind with lies, the evil is kind. Disguise the lines with cold, eventually time to find intuitive rhymes. Some will say my lyrics infused with an error. Many will say that I came here to bring terror. But take a look at yourself, but looking in my mirror, strong survive. Shit, not even in my era. Currency is the object, motherfucker vote. Political lies is campaign that you throw. Phones to play, your ass get burnt, get smoked. Compromise your smile, how's now you getting choked. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my brain. Losing my mind. Losing my brain. I think I've joined the dark side. I think I've joined the dark side. I think I'ma join the dark side. I think I'ma join the dark side. Hell Hydra.
Oh man, governments ain't running things no more. Financial institutions, they controlling the whole scene. Y'all ever hear of the World Bank or the IMF? Nah, huh? Y'all probably don't even have checking accounts. But y'all got them credit cards, huh? Buying stuff out your means and wonder why you still a slave. Y'all better recognize it, tell it.
Fudge, dude. When are you gonna clear everyone out of here, man? It's the first day of classes tomorrow.
It's over when it's over.